everyone, and welcome to our skills lesson for today. We are going to actually warm up with some chaining using these O-team vowel sounds we've been working on, and our little new friend with the cute itty bitty baby saying, "Aww." So let's do some chaining. Okay, so I'm going to start my chain with the word pout. Out. Pout. Let's write the word pout. Pout. Now, if I would like to go from pout to out, what change am I going to need to make? Correct. I'm going to drop the p, and my change will now be a two-sound word. Out. Excellent. Okay. From out to shout. From out to shout. What am I doing? Adding the sh sound. Good. Out to. There we go. Look, a consonant digraph. So s, h, sh, ow. Two letters making one brand new sound. From shout to shoot. From shout to shoot. I'm changing the vowel sound. Good. I'm changing the vowel team. I'm going from an O-U to an O-O. Sh, oot, shoot. Okay? From shoot to loot. Shoot to loot. What change am I making? The beginning sound. Again, yes, I'm going from sh to ooh. Shoot to loot. Shoot to loot. From loot to loop. Where am I changing this word? At the ending, I'm going from oot to oop. So I'm going from t to p. So from loot to loop. Loot to loop. From loop to loon. Loop to loon. What changes that? Another ending sound change. Good job. Loop to loon. From loon to lawn. Loon to lawn. What is that? I'm changing the vowel sound. Good. I'm using my newest vowel team. That cute itty bitty baby. Aww. That lawn. Good. From lawn to loin. From lawn to loin. Where am I changing it? This is another vowel sound change. Excellent. I'm changing the middle. The middle medial sound, the one in the middle. On. Oin. So changing that middle sound. In this case, our vowel sound. Loin. Good. From loin to the last word, join. Loin to join. What's that? A beginning sound change. Good job. J, oin. Join. Loin to join. Excellent. Now let's go ahead and read our chain. Our chain from beginning to end. Pout. Out. Shout. Shoot. Loot. Loop. job. Good job. Okay. All right, so for today, we're going to be reviewing nouns and verbs. Nouns and verbs. It's not in your book. You're going to read with me. We're going to identify nouns and verbs in phrases and then sentences. And then once you've gotten used to identifying them, then we're going to talk about that present and that past tense verbiage again. Okay. So here we have nouns and verbs. And you'll note that there are phrases and sentences. Now, just to your eye, the most obvious distinction between phrases and sentences is that phrases do not have capital letters at the beginning and do not have identifiable ending punctuation. It's part of a sentence. It's part of a sentence, okay? All right, so the first one reads, the little girl smiles. What is the noun in the phrase, the little girl smiles? Girl, correct. The noun is the word girl. And what is the verb in the phrase, the little girl smiles, thing you can do? See, I'm doing it right now. Smiles. And so we squiggle under our verbs and we circle our nouns. So that squiggly line shows movement and that circle is like a hug and you're a noun. So hug you, hug the noun, give it a circle. All right, number 2, the phrase reads, ride a yellow bike. Ride a yellow bike. Now these phrases are almost sentences, but they're missing just a little bit of information to make it a complete, full information sentence. Ride a yellow bike. What is the noun? What's the thing you can touch? Excellent. The bike. And what is the verb? Ride. Good job. Okay, how about the phrase, my teacher claps. My teacher claps. What is the noun in this phrase? Oh, teacher. Teacher is the noun. And that's something you can do. So claps is our verb. All right, our next phrase reads, walk down the street. Walk down the street. What is the noun in the phrase, walk down the street? Street. Street is the noun. Street is the noun. That is what you would be touching if you were doing the, as you see me moving, yes, walk. Walk. The tiny baby cries. The tiny baby cries. That's our next phrase. What is the noun? Baby. This tiny baby. And this tiny baby is doing what? Yes, the baby is crying. Tiny baby cries. That is definitely something tiny babies do. All right, so notice number 6. Is this still a phrase? No, this is a complete sentence. It starts with a capital letter. It ends with a period. And as a matter of fact, it actually has 2 nouns. It has 2 nouns. Which words in this sentence are nouns? Good. Jen, referring to the person, okay. And cake. Cake is a noun. We can definitely touch cake. If you can put it in your mouth, you can touch it. And what is Jen doing? She bakes. She bakes a cake. That is her action word. All right. And number 7, another instance with 2 nouns reads, we hop on 1 foot. We hop on 1 foot. What are my nouns? We, good job, because yourself is included in that. That's your people. And foot is a noun. Can you touch your foot? Well, I mean, technically it's a shoe, but there's a foot inside of there. I can touch my foot. Can you touch yours? So that means it is a noun. And the verb, the action, because while I'm holding it, I am hopping. Hop. You see me hop. That's an action. All right, last sentence, and then we're on to round 2. It says, the kids swim in the pool. The kids swim in the pool. What are the nouns in this sentence? Kids, kids are people, people, places, and things are nouns. Good. And pool. Pool is a place. You get in there and la la la. And what's happening there with these kids pool? What's happening? Ah, yes, they swim. That's the thing to do. Great work, guys. All right, so now it's on to round 2, and this round is shorter, and I'll actually give you a hint. The word I is a noun in each and every one of these sentences. So I, touch your I, not literally your E-Y-E, but your I yourself. When you say if you're hungry, you say I am hungry. If you're sleepy, I am sleepy. So I is a noun. Okay, so each of these, that's your hint. Now, what we're doing here is we're identifying the second noun, because each of them has 2 nouns, and the verb. You also need to tell me, is it present tense or past tense and already happened? Like I said, round 2, stakes are higher. All right. I use my pencil right now. Yes. So the second noun, the thing we can touch, is the pencil. Good. And the action, our verb, is use. So use pencil right now. When is this happening? Is it the present or the past? It is the present. Excellent. Good job. Because that right now, that's right now. That's the present. All right, number 2 reads, yesterday I used my crayons. Yesterday I used my crayons. What's the thing we can touch? Yesterday I used my crayons. Well, oh, what are these that I'm touching? These are what? Crayons. So the other noun must be crayons. And what do we do with them? We used them. And when is that happening? Present or past? Past. Remember, we said when we hear that d at the end of those verbs, that's an ending that's being added to tell us the word is happening in the past. Number 3 reads, right now I skip down the hall. So, yep, skip, good job. That's the verb. And the second noun is hall. Your hall is a place. A hall is a place. So hall is the noun, and skip when? In the present, right now. It's happening now. All right, 2 more. Last week I visited my grandmother. Last week I visited my grandmother. What is the second noun in this sentence? Grandmother. That's a person who you probably love and hug. All right, so what did you do? You visited. So you visited. It already happened. Your grandmother. Good job. Good. Visit your grandma. Maybe not right now, but in general. Okay, last one. I already finished my milk. I already finished my milk. What is the second noun in this sentence? Milk. Good job. Milk is that thing that you have done what with? You finished. So finished means it already happened. It's behind you. It's in the past. You finished your milk. Good. Nouns. Things you can touch. Verbs that you can do. Excellent. All right, guys. So today, your assignment goes in line with what we've been working on, our sounds and our complete sentences. You're going to answer each of these yes or no questions. It's going to be in a Nearpod for you today. There's a PP9 if you want to do it in your book too. I'm not going to tell you not to, but that's not how you turn it in. You're also, you got 2 pages in here. Going to do PP11, matching the word to the picture. So whichever word this is, you write it under the picture that goes with it for those answer choices. I'm going to make that in Nearpod too. If you want to do it in the book? Okay, but that doesn't turn in your work. Just saying. Last note, I want to make, oh no, not last note. Wait, there's more. You also have the Fox and the Grapes today, which is one of almost the last one. Not quite the last one, almost the last story in your Reader Fables. You know it's going to have character, it's going to have setting, it's going to have a plot, we need to know what had happened, and it's a fable, so it'll also have a moral titled The Fox and the Grapes. That is on page 18.2, which will also become a Nearpod with me as your partner A, reading the story. You are going to want to read the story 2 times before you start answering questions about it. Make sure that every time you're filling in answers, if the little blue submit pops up, make sure you click it. Because if you don't click all of them, then I don't see your work. And then it's like throwing your work in the trash. And it's like, why? Why would you do that to yourself? I don't understand. Okay. This is the real last thing. The last thing I want to show you is, technically, these are the first spelling words for Unit 4. So if you did want to look at them in the book, they would be on page 1.1 in your Unit 4 cat book. I know, we're not quite done with Unit 3, but I am going to go ahead and tell you what the words are so you can have them for 2 weeks. Your words are, do they look familiar to you? Yes, your spelling words are the days of the week. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and our tricky word is wood. Technically, all of our spelling words are tricky words this week because the days of the week don't really, a couple of them play by the rules. Monday, A. Granted, we don't know the rule for A-Y makes the A sound yet, so as far as we're concerned, none of them play by the rules. So that's why I'm giving them to you today, even though we haven't officially finished Unit 3, so you'll still have them for 2 weeks. But yes, the days of the week and the word wood are your spelling words, and that's the real end of our lesson for today. I will see you guys later. Of course, if you have any questions, do please let me know, and bye.